everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing some items I got recently from our newest core catalog from Close to My Heart. This would run from August 2022 all the way through July of 2023. Now before I get into this catalog and what I got from here, I just had a few things I wanted to go over. And the first one would be this current mini catalog. I wanted to remind you guys that this runs from July all the way through the end of September of this year, 2022. So if you have not already seen these items, be sure to check out my links down in the description box. It will include one where you can view the catalog online. Now, another thing I wanted to mention, these catalogs are available completely free to you guys. If you place an order, any amount order, there's no minimum required. You can go ahead and request both of these completely free with your order. Just be sure you're adding it to your cart. And like I said, there's no minimum order at all, but they are available to view online as well. I also wanted to mention that our current catalog goes until the end of August. So there are just about 2 weeks left where you can go ahead and purchase some of these items before they retire, including the colors that's gonna be retiring with this catalog. Now, if you're not sure of the colors that's retiring, I cannot remember them off the top of my head right now, but be sure you're following me on my Facebook page because that's where I add information such as the retiring colors, the brand new colors of the year. I also add information there about any current promotions I have going on, and right now I do have two that I can think of. One would be for VIP members. If you become a VIP member, I do have a promo for that. I also have a current promo for free items with purchases. So be sure you're following me on my Facebook page, which once again will be linked in my description box. And now we can go ahead and get started on this brand new catalog. You can see I have lots and lots of flags. These are just a few. I did remove some of them once I got in my recent items. So I still have a lot here on my wish list. Thank goodness this goes all the way through next year, so I am just going to gradually get the items that I really love. So just flipping through the front cover here, I'm not going to go through every single page because it will take quite a long time. I'm trying to go through these as fast as I can. I do want to mention here about our brand new scrapbooking starter kit. This here is brand new this year, and there are different options with this kit. Now the starter bundle, you will get the album, adhesive, pen, and a stamp block. And you can get bundle 1 that will include this floral stamp set here and this cut above layout kit, number 1. Or you can get option number 2, set number 2, which will include this alpha stamp and this design here, this cut above layout kit, which is number 2. The other option would be just to purchase the stamps separately. And I'll bring this up a little closer. You can see here, you can purchase just the stamp set number 1 or number 2, or you can purchase just the layout kits number 1, number 2. Of course, it's really great if you get the entire bundle, especially if you're a brand new scrapbooker and you want to get your feet wet as far as scrapbooking. This provides you with some adhesive, a journaling pen, a stamp block to be able to use these stamps, and an album to put your completed layout in. Here we also have a card making starter kit. Same idea. You have the starter kit here that includes the chamois ink pad, and I forgot to mention these do come with some mini ink pads as well. And here you have some envelopes, adhesive, and a stamp block. You can of course purchase the stamp set separately. And here we have the cut above card kit. You can purchase it separately as well or all together as a bundle. So moving on, and I do want to mention here that VIP customer, be sure to check that out on the website. You get a 15% credit to use on your future order, which is like 50% back off your purchase. So be sure to check that out. You get the best value when placing an order. You also get a free stamp set each month with a qualifying purchase. If you're not a VIP member, that stamp of the month will cost you about $5, but as a VIP member, you get it completely free once you place an order for $50 or more. There's also exclusive offers and specials that you can get once you're a VIP customer. So going over here, we have the craft with heart card making information, craft with heart scrapbooking. All of that is on my website. You can get information about those programs. Here we have Love of Color, some really awesome idea books, how to mix these colors. And we have it here where you get layout ideas for cards and for scrapbooking, for card making and scrapbooking layouts as well. And then we get into Celebrating You, which is just really beautiful collection all about celebrating. Now you can see right away the color scheme here gives you options for girl and boy layouts, which I really do love. And once again, this is in our core catalog, so this runs throughout the year. So you can see here we have a hip hip hooray happy birthday layout. We have a card here, and we can turn here and see what comes in the paper pack and sticker sheet. We also have embellishments, which are a little different than ones we normally get with collections, and I'll give you guys a look into these embellishments in a few. And here we have the coordinating cardstock, and you can see right here, this is one of my favorite colors this year, which is Honey Butter. It's one of our brand new colors. So let me go ahead, put this aside and show you the Celebrating You paper pack and sticker sheet. So first up, we have this pattern paper here, and it's upside down. This one says Special Day, hip hip hooray, cheers, yay, adventure, the adventure continue, happy birthday, and you can see the lovely zip strip on there. You do get 2 of each designs, so you do not have to choose which side you're going to use on your project. We have this really lovely pattern here, this diamond pattern, and you can see all of the lovely colors that's featured in this collection on this side of this pattern paper. Now I do want to mention the colors that coordinate with this collection would be French Vanilla, Glacier, Honey Butter, Lagoon, Linen, Pewter, Sapphire. And I always like to mention that just so that you guys will know which ink pad you're gonna need that coordinates with the kit, and also what cardstock you might need in your stash. Like I said before, they do have a coordinating cardstock pack, but maybe you have cardstock already. You just want to check and see if you have the coordinating colors. So the zip strips here definitely will help you do that. Here's another lovely design, really neutral design here. And like I said before, these colors are awesome for both boys and girl layouts. On the flip side, we have this stripe design. And I forgot to show you guys the zip strip there. Then we have this dotted pattern over the sapphire. And all of my pattern papers are upside down. So there we have the zip strip with the presents against that. This color will be Honey Butter. And we have Lagoon and Sapphire here on this pattern. And this one, I can see myself using this as a background on a layout. And I keep wanting to flip it over as well. Here we have sort of an ombre wash to this pattern here. And I should just flip my pattern papers. There you go. On the flip side, we have cupcakes, candles, and presents. And take a look at that cute zip strip with all of the cupcakes. Here's that bright, bold honey butter color with lots of happy birthday words there, celebrating words. Best day ever, your special day, lost count, still young, and more. And on the flip side, we have the honey butter once again. Here we have some balloons. And the last pattern on the flip side. Really subtle design. And on the zip strip, we have those candles. Loving, loving this collection. Here is the sticker sheet that comes in the pack. If you go ahead and grab the sticker sheet, the pack with the paper and sticker sheet. You can also purchase just the paper pack by itself. And you can see we have some word phrases here, some stickers here that would work really great as titles on your layout. And you can see here we have some presents and some champagne glasses, so this could work for a New Year's celebration, not only birthday. We have some border strips here and some word phrases to use as embellishments on your layout. Happy birthday, love it. And some smaller ones as well to sprinkle around your embellishment clusters. And I'm really loving this row of flags here to create sort of a banner on your layout. So here we have, and some of these are out of the package. I wanted to show you guys how these work. These are different than past embellishments that I am aware of since I became a maker. We have some layered embellishments that's being offered. Now this is from our convention kit, so we did not get the full pack of the embellishments. We have just a sampling, but I'm going to show you guys how it works. Basically, you're layering these pieces to create embellishments to add to your layouts. Some of them are layered, some of them are not. There are a lot of glitter as well. Now, here we have the word, for example, we have the word surprise. And to create this embellishment here, you would just take the navy word surprise. I'm not gonna pull it off, but you can see it here, and you layer it on top of the yellow so you get that effect there, that look. Here's an acrylic piece. It says birthday fun. And in the book here, they have it layered on this label. And this is so cute. So behind the words birthday fun, you have the glitter back there, and it's just gonna look really awesome on your layout. So I'm really loving these new types of embellishments that they have in this kit. So let me go ahead, put these away, and I'll come back and show you guys some more. So if you guys are wondering, I have some items shaded here. When I get in an item from any of my catalogs, I use my little mid liner here, mild liner, and any highlighter would work. And just shade it off. So once I'm flipping through my catalog, I know the items I have already, and that prevents me from ordering the same item twice, which I have been known to do. So just a little tip there, you're going through your catalog and you have items already, be sure to check it out in some way to let you know you already got that item. So the best way that works for me is to have it directly in my catalog. So let's go ahead and move to this Flower Shop collection. I do not have this collection yet, but it's on my list, and it's just so beautiful. Just take a look at all of these lovely patterns here. Of course, it's Flower Shop, so lots and lots of florals in this collection. I am loving this layout they created here using this collection. Definitely want to recreate that one, and check out this beautiful card as well. Now, of course, you can get the paper pack by itself or with the sticker sheet. Here we have the embellishments that's being offered. And of course, there's coordinating cardstock. And like I said, I'm not gonna dwell too long on each page. I want to go through as quickly as I can. I'm excited to show you guys this. It's 4 seasons. It's a brand new idea here with close to my heart. There are 4 different seasons in this. I'm thinking of it as a collection, 4 seasons collection, and there's 4 parts to it. So we have spring, autumn, and of course we have summer and winter. So I got, let's see, this would be spring, and available would be the paper pack with sticker sheet and coordinating cardstock. Then we have summer, same idea here, paper pack with sticker sheet and coordinating cardstock. And then we have, yes, I got this one, that would be the autumn, which I like to say fall. We have the autumn pack here, and we also have the winter paper pack and sticker sheet with coordinating cardstock. So let me go ahead and grab those and give you guys a look at what those would look like in real life, because I always find looking at them here on the page, it looks so much better seeing it in a video up close, or in person even better. But until you purchase it, the next best thing would be to see it in a video to help you decide if that's something you would like to add to your stash or not. So hold on, I'll go ahead and grab that and come back and give you guys a look. So here we have the autumn collection, and first of all, I'm going to tell you guys the colors that coordinate with this collection would be espresso, honey butter, mocha, nectarine, paprika, shortbread, Sundance, toffee, and white daisy. And check out this pattern. I am so in love with this. I feel like I need way more than just 2 copies of this pattern paper here. So we have that beautiful foliage. Is that what you would say for this? Not really floral, so foliage, leaves. And on the flip side, we have this houndstooth design. And this would be, let me see, this might be the paprika that's really bright and bold here on this pattern. Really loving it. And check out the zip strip. Here we have that lovely Sundance with little hints of paprika in there. And on the flip side, really subtle design, these stripes, and you would see the mocha back. Actually, that's toffee I'm seeing on the background there with the stripes would be in toffee. The zip strip, of course, is mocha. We have a bright, bold nectarine with all of these leaves. And here we have this lovely, lovely wood grain design. And of course we have the sticker sheet here. And you can see we have some flags on the top here. We have what can work as titles on our layouts, and some really cute word phrases, border strips as well. 2 different options there. We have some tags and labels and some cute little embellishment pieces, some cute stickers that you can use as embellishment pieces. There's even this journaling spot here to add to your layout. Really, really loving this collection. So let me go ahead and grab the winter. So here we have the winter paper pack and sticker sheet. And this is winter. It is not Christmas. Christmas will come out, I believe, in our next catalog that we will have running from, let's see, from October until December. So this is more of a winter theme, and you can see these really, really beautiful colors here. I'm really in love with these subtle, really soft colors, and the pop of red, and that would actually be scarlet. The colors that coordinate with this paper pack and sticker sheet would be capri, espresso, mink, pine, we have sage, we have this scarlet, some toffee, and white daisy. On the flip side, have a very neutral design here, and a really subtle design featuring that mink color here on this side of this pattern paper. Here we have that bright, bold capri, and you can see my pattern papers are all different directions right now. And that's the zip strip on this one. And here we have that lovely sage. I'm really loving the patterns on these papers. And on the flip side, we have this stripe. Here's the sticker sheet that goes with this collection. And you can see we have some that will work as titles: Winter Wishes, The Magic of Winter, The Most Wonderful Time of the Year, and 'Tis the Seasons, just giving us a little sneak into Christmas with that title there: Joyful Winter Nights, Snow Days Are the Best Days. We have a journaling spot here, some labels and tags and border strips. This one says Hot Cocoa Mittens, Snow Play Traditions, Laughter, Holidays, Friends Together. We have some word phrases down here as well. So let me go ahead, put these away, and come back and show you guys some more. So I hope you guys are enjoying the flip through, the really fast flip through so far, and love seeing the items that I got. If you are interested in any of these items, be sure to check out my description box. I am a maker, so you can go ahead and place an order on my website today if you do not already have a maker. Moving on, we have here some samples created using some of the stamp sets and thin cuts we have available in this Tsquare catalog. Really, really beautiful designs here. And an extension of the 4 seasons that we just took a look at. You'll remember we had spring, summer, autumn, and winter. We have stamp sets that go with these collections. So here we have these individual stamps here: spring greetings and some other sentiments, summer vibes, autumn blessings, and winter wishes. Here are some cards created using these titles and sentiments here. You can also go ahead and, let's see, these are separate here. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a moment. This is a separate stamp set here, which I do have. And here you can get all of the accessories and the truck that you see here on these greeting cards. So for example, the spring truck, you can see they used the truck, colored it in, added the hearts that's on the stamp set, and this cute little banner here going on the side of the truck. Then they use this stamp set here with the sentiment to add to the card. You can see here for this card, they use the pattern paper they use would be from the autumn pack I just showed you guys. And the same with the other ones. This would be from the winter pack, summer pack, and the spring pack. Now let me go ahead and grab this stamp set. I can't wait to play with this stamp set. I really love it. And you can see all of the ones that's shaded in, those all have coordinating thin cuts. Now once you get your stamp sets from Close to My Heart, they come already in these really sturdy acrylic cases here. So you don't need additional storage at all. And if they have coordinating thin cuts, they come packed in here also. And on top of that, they come on a magnetic backing. So you can see here, they are not moving. Very hard to lose your thin cuts, especially the small tiny little ones you might have on a different set. It's very hard to lose them once they're against this magnetic backing. And you store them all together in this really sturdy acrylic envelope. So this would be this stamp set here. Moving to the next page, we have more stamps that coordinate with the 4 seasons. We have this one here that coordinates with spring, summer, we have autumn, and winter. These are on my list. I already got summer, and that would be this stamp set here, Chasing Sunshine. So here you can purchase just the stamps only, and of course you can purchase the stamps with thin cuts. There are those two options, and you can see some layouts created using each one of these stamp sets. Once again, these will be packaged, the stamps, together with the thin cuts if that's the option you choose. So I am so in love with this layout. I really want to recreate this beautiful layout here, and it's using this lovely Floral Blooms stamp and thin cut set. Of course, you can get just the stamp set by itself without the thin cuts. Then you would just need to fussy cut your floral pieces, which these don't look too difficult to fussy cut, but I always get the thin cuts, just makes it a little bit faster and easier. Now this is on my list, but I did go ahead and already get the border stamps. And this is what it looks like. It's garden borders, and you can see they use this stamp here on this card. They use this cute row of flowers here on this slimline card. Really awesome, cute little stamp set to have. Here are some others. This would be bigger, faster, stronger stamp set for sports. Here's music themed stamps and thin cuts, of course. And here we have some ballerinas. We have some baby stamps, just got married themed. Here we have what I am really loving as well. And you keep hearing me say I love everything that I turn to, but I really do love this set, and I'll tell you why. I love adding splatters to my layouts. If you follow me here on my channel and you take a look at my scrapbook layouts, I love adding splatters towards the end of my layout, just for that finishing touch. Really nice when you feel it needs something a little bit more but not quite sure. You add splatters. This here is a foolproof way of getting splatters onto your layouts without the mess, without ink getting everywhere, all over your work surface, or worse, on your photos. Because I have done that before, where I would splatter, I forgot to cover up my photo, and I would have black splatters or silver splatters or gold splatters on my photos. So if you like the look of splatters or this paintbrush stroke, there's other little marks as well you can use here, you want to get this stamp set. Add your splatters in, really foolproof, easy. You add them exactly where you want them to be without any mess. And I do apologize if you're hearing that loud noise. I think my neighbors are working on something and I'm hearing something really loud, so I do apologize if you're hearing that as well. I hope it stops very soon. So anyway, back to my stamp set here. Yes, I'm really loving this, just for the splatters mostly, but there's also some really awesome designs here for mark making on your layouts. Just little tiny details sometimes make a huge difference on your scrapbook layouts, and I'm sure you can use this on your cards as well. You guys know I am mostly a scrapbooker. I create cards occasionally. If I do, I don't share it here on my channel. I will share it on my Facebook page or on my Instagram, which all of those will be linked in the description box, so you can go ahead and follow me there to see what cards I create and other craft stuff. But I am mostly a scrapbooker, so that's how I'm thinking of these, but you can definitely, of course, use these on your cards as well. So here we have some more stamp sets available, really cute sentiments that you can use all the time, everyday sentiments. And these are coordinating stamps because you use the design and place your sentiment right in the center. It fits really nicely in there, and you can see these samples they created using both of these sets put together. Of course, you see my little marker here. It's on my wish list. And now we come to one of my favorite stamps in this catalog. Not downplaying this stamp set at all. I love the ice cream set here. And you can see this lovely design. They created this slimline card using all of the elements here on on this stamp set. Now these are available stamps only, and of course with the thin cuts. So here we have the stamp set. It's called Floral Sentiments. There are no thin cuts that go with these, but I can tell you after fussy cutting out this larger one here, it's no big deal to cut these out at all. Really, really easy. We have some really lovely sentiments here that can be used for a variety of different greeting cards, and we actually had this set with us for our convention, and here are some samples we created using this set and the brand new colors of this new catalog. And for stamping on here, we use second generation technique. Really, really cute card. Lovely designs. And some of these may look a little different than other makers because, for example, I inked the edges of this sentiment strip here that was not in the instructions at all, so I did play around with it a bit. I am loving this design here, and I do want to recreate it in different colors maybe, and of course, like I said before, cards, I'm going to share that mostly on my Facebook page, so be sure you're following me there if you want to see other color combinations using this set. And this would be my favorite card I created using this set. Really, really loving it. If there's one floral set I would definitely suggest from this entire catalog, it will be this set. So let's go ahead and move on to what else you can find in our new card catalog. So here we have a really, really cool item here, which would be our Happy Birthday stamp and thin cut set. And we also have the pull tab thin cut set, which works together with set number 1, another candle, set number 2, You Deserve It All. Now I do have You Deserve It All. Let me go ahead and grab that. This is what it looks like. You will get the thin cuts in here if you choose the set with the thin cuts. You will get the thin cuts for the presents. The sentiments are also included, packaged up nicely together. I do not have this set yet, but it is on my list. Now this works really great with the pull tab thin cuts. And I have seen makers use this pull tab on many different greeting cards, not only the ones shown here. So this works in this way where you have it as an interactive element on your greeting card where you pull the tab up and it adds in, you can add in a little message here. This one says, "It's your birthday." On this greeting card here, you pull the tab up and it says, "Another candle on your birthday cake." Actually, I had that all wrong. I'm sorry. It says that here already, but when you pull the tab up, you see a lot more candles than just what's showing here. And I did get this one correct. You pull the tab up, open the present, and it says it's your birthday. Really, really cute design you can do using this pull tab, not only using these here, but with so many other greeting cards. I saw one where a maker used a little fox that's in our catalog right now with this sort of pull tab design. And let me see if I can get to that really quickly. Here it is. And she put the squirrel on the pull tab, pulled it up, and it says something really cute, a really cute message in between. Really adorable. So don't think you can only use it with these stamp sets here and with these sentiments. You can add different sentiments in the middle here. You can use different elements with this pull tab here. And this does come with instructions included. So here we have some other interactive cards available, elements here to use to create interactive cards, I should say, products. And we have the thin cuts to create either a swerve, a little curve here, zigzag, straight, and these little circles that you use to create these sort of cards here with the bicycle and the kite. Really cute. I love having sentiments available to add inside of my cards. Otherwise it's just blank, and you can write in there of course, but I really like it to give it a little finished look once you create a really beautiful card front. I'm trying to find my cards here. Yeah, you have this cute card, and now you turn it, you open it, and of course you can decorate inside. I am not a card maker, so maybe it's just me thinking this way, but I open it up as blank, and I have sentiments now that can go in there. So I went ahead and I got wishing you many years of good health, love, and happiness. Really great for a birthday, and your kindness really touched my heart. Maybe a thinking of you card. Really awesome ideas here. There are 6 available, 6 different ones available, and we have some tag and label thin cuts available, as well as stamps that fit directly on these really nicely. And we have some samples here showing you how they would look. And this is another interactive card idea. We have a gift where it will hold a gift card and also a backpack, and those are thin cut sets. We have here some layered butterfly thin cuts, as well as sprigs and leaves. And I am loving this card here. Once I saw this card, I knew I wanted to recreate this one. Now in the background here, they're just using some ink to ink up the background, and they went ahead and we used the background thin cut set here, cut it out and place it on top of the inked background, and they cut it out using white cardstock. And you can see here they're using Love You, which is from this set here, Love You, and I went ahead and got this set as well to try to recreate this card. But there's so many other ideas, of course, that you can use with these words here, and so many ideas you can use to create cards using this thin cuts. Really cute. And there is a rectangle set. There's actually 2 separate pieces here. This is the stitched card front and background thin cuts. And sorry for the crinkling, but I want to show you guys this. There are 2 separate pieces here. The outer edge is a rectangle, and I'm just reading on in the book here. Okay, I'm just gonna try to slide it out this way. It's really tight in there. Okay, you can see we have the rectangle piece here, and let's see, that says it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and the background would be 3 3/4 by 5 inches. Really cute set. You can use this on so many different occasion cards. Here we have the girls with balloons and sentiments available to create cards such as these. These are really awesome for these shaker cards. And on this side you can see the balloon thin cuts to be able to cut out the balloons to add your shaker pieces in there. I did go ahead and get this thin cuts here. I thought this was so cute. This is the scallop circle frame thin cuts, and I don't think I grabbed that one to show you guys, but I do have this. I did get that. I just don't have it here on my desk. I am loving the slimline designs in this catalog. Be sure, you guys, make sure you have this catalog added to your order once you go ahead and place an order, because along with showing you guys what's available, there are so many ideas in here for layouts and cards. So many ideas. Here we have some more stamps available, embossing folders for slimline designs, some thin cuts here, and here we have one of my favorite pages, which would be our alphabet stamps. Some of these come with thin cuts and some of them, like these here, don't. We also have the slimline alphabet thin cuts available, or the numbers, or there's a bundle with both numbers and alphabets. We have here the title style stamp set as well. Then we get into our papers. Here we have all of our glitter paper and holographic paper. They are available in bundles as well. Some of them are, the glitter paper is. And then we get to something brand new, the irresistibles. So we have them here as alphas. Now these here work with sponging ink on top of them. You can also use sprays and just blot off the excess spray, of course, but using ink might be the easiest and least messy way to go. So you just sponge on your ink on these cardstock, and I'll give you guys a look at how it comes to you. There are different designs. There's 12 sheets altogether, 2 of each of the 6 single-sided resist patterns. And it's easy to show you guys here what the patterns will look like, but this is what it looks like when it gets to you. And you're just gonna use, I don't know if you can see the glossy pattern on there, but you're just gonna use your ink with your ink blending tool and go ahead and brush on your color, and just think of so many different ways you can brush on that color, maybe in an ombre design or a rainbow design or just a solid color. And I am really loving the floral one here, but they're all really beautiful. I will be using these on one of my layouts coming up really soon, so be sure you're subscribed to my channel. That way, once I add new videos using any of these products, you'll be able to see them here on my channel. Here we have craft paper available to create cards using craft background instead of the usual white like we normally do, and vellum is available as well, and watercolor cardstock. And then we get into our embellishments. So we have here, let me see, I did get just these 2 dots. Now these are really great for shaker pockets. You can see our lovely color of the year here, which would be melon. And we have all of these dots available. Now melon is available by itself. That's the lovely, lovely melon. And you can see here we have dots, hearts, stars in different sizes. And if you grab any of the other colors, they come with 3 different colors in each pack. For example, the reds, you get scarlet, candy apple, papaya. I picked up this gray pack here that includes charcoal, pewter, and mink. So I get, let's see, 3 rows of each, and there's 2. Let me open it and show you guys. There's 2 sets of these. Let's see. So you do get 2 sets of the mink, the pewter, and the charcoal. And the same with the melon, but the melon does come by itself. Of course, you can purchase here the gems. We have the gems, we have the pearls, we have the flowers. Excuse me. They're also available in bundles, I believe. Actually, no, that would be this side. Here we have these in bundles that's available. And you have, for example, we have the flowers. Now I have here the wood grain die cuts. That would be these here. They have these die cuts, the flowers, available as the rainbow, black or white, and you can also get all 4 of those styles, the colors, in a bundle pack. So there are many, many different options here. You just have to read through these and decide which one you want. But this is what the wood grain, these are very thin. They're not bulky at all. Acrylic, of course, will have a little bit of dimension to it. And I'm gonna bring this up a little closer so you can have a closer look at what these look like. with that wood grain design, and I'm gonna just hold it this way. I hope you can see that it's not very thick, not gonna add a lot of dimension to your layouts and bulk to your layouts. So I went ahead and grabbed those. And of course we have them here in hearts. We have acrylic, alphas and stars, arrows, buttons, lots of different options for embellishments. Here we have tools, embossing items, watercoloring as well. This is using that beautiful ballerina stamp set. And you can see the sentiment, happy birthday, and with love from one of the other stamps that we saw previously. And of course here we have our blender markers. I love these Spectrum Noir markers. You can see I've been slowly collecting them. I have them all shaded, the ones I already have, and I love these to blend and color with. They make blending on your images so easy to do. There's 3 different shades of that color, light, medium, and dark. So it just makes it so easy. Now I do want to mention we have, this is brand new here. These are some metallic markers from Spectrum Noir as well. We have them here in, let's see, this would be liquid gold, quicksilver, and copper. Here we have shimmer brushes, and these are all the colors available right now. We have some brand new colors, including the new colors featured this year, which would be 6 different ones, and also some existing colors such as glacier. That's an older color, but we now have it available in the shimmer brushes, which you can definitely use to color with or to add splatters. Really pretty as splatters. Here we have some of the mixed media type products, such as our gloss sprays, adding in some new colors to our distress oxides. And we have stickles, liquid pearls, and stickle gel as well. And we have here the stencils. I did not bring out the stencils. I do have this pack here, and I didn't bring it out because it's just a clear acrylic piece, and it's 12 by 12, but it's easier to show you guys what it looks like here in the catalog. You see the design a lot better. So this one is the one that I fell in love with, seeing it on this design on the scrapbook layout on the top. So I knew I wanted this pack first of all. We also have, it also comes with these alphas here, and this is a rainbow layering rainbow stencil. So we get all 3 in one pack. There's also the second 12 by 12 set that's available, also layering stencils. And there are smaller ones for your card fronts available as well. So we have this set here. We have 2 sets for your traditional card fronts, and we have 2 sets available for the slim line designs. Here you can see designs sampled using these stencils. Here we have all of your acrylic blocks and stamp chamois. Now I do want to mention, brand new is the stamp chamois case. It's really cute, and you can store your stamp chamois in there. That way, you know, once it gets dry, it's very brittle, it can break easily. It's stored nice and tucked away in this acrylic case here. There are openings where the flowers are, so it's not gonna retain any moisture and get all icky in there. Really cool product to store your chamois in. Here we have all of our cutting boards and trimmers and tools, including brand new a Tsquare ruler. This one is magnetic. You can pull it apart, and it holds pretty secure there as a Tsquare ruler, so you don't have to struggle anymore to get your photos nice and straight or your borders nice and straight on your layouts. You can use the Tsquare ruler to do that now, and it's available in this catalog. Here we have some more tools. These would be adhesives, and actually these are all adhesives on this side. I really love the liquid glass and highly recommend it. If you do, excuse me, if you do get the liquid glass, I suggest you get the tip here And I use this quite often. Let me go ahead and grab it. Here's my liquid glass. Here's the tip. You just attach this tip to your bottle, and it has a pin that goes down the center, so it reduces the clogs and so on you will get from, and I haven't, there you go. You see the pin goes down the center, so you don't really get any clogging, and this holds everything in place, including those heavier excuse me, those heavier acrylic pieces. So we also have brand new our masking tape here in 2 different sizes. There's also a bundle where you can get the 1 inch or the 1 inch and the 4 inch together. We have some storage solutions here on this page to hold your stamps or photos. Have some brand new, we have 2 brand new items here, which would be a photo organizer. Now this would be one huge case with smaller individual little cases to hold your photos in. Really nice for organizing your photos. We have a paper strip saver, and I don't have this yet, and it's really hard to see it on the catalog, but there's slots to add in your little strips of scraps. Really, really cool. That one might be better seeing it on the website, except if I had it to show it to you guys now, that would be even better. But you can check that out on the website if you're interested. Again, that's called the paper strip saver. Here we have our digital art that's available. Our albums, awesome albums. These are not brand new items, so I'm not going to spend much time on those. And we have our page protectors, of course. Here we have some new designs here for our albums. So we have the strap design, this first one here where you get the 6x12 protectors, and we have this design here where you get the 4x12 protectors. 2 different designs that's brand new to what we already offer. Of course, we have our color of the year, which is melon, and you got a look at that here. I'm sorry, my camera is shaking. That's the color of the year. Have it available with the re-inkers in our different ribbons, glitter, trim. This is our sequins, shimmer brush, the embellishments, cardstock. And we have here our 6 brand new colors adding in. Now you may see these little check marks here. This is how I keep track of how many of each cardstock I still have. If I use one of them or cut into one, I just remove the little check mark. I'm just using a pencil. This way, once I'm placing an order, I can refer back to my catalog and see, do I need more green apple because I only have 1 sheet of that left? Or maybe I don't need any more lemonade because I have quite a few of those already. So it's really great. It's a really great idea for me, and maybe for you as well, to keep track of your cardstock, how much you have, and may help you know how much you need. So our 6 brand new colors of the year would be Periwinkle, Honey Butter, we have Pine, Seabrook, Melon, and Mist. And I got these also in the cardstock. And if you're familiar with Close to My Heart cardstock, one side is the true color and then the other side is a lighter color. So let's go ahead and flip these around. I am sorry, I keep hitting my camera. I do apologize. So here we have the melon. I hope you can see the different shades there. And next up we have Periwinkle. And maybe I should put the true color here and the lighter one here. Here's Periwinkle. Then we have Mist. we have Saber. And we have Pine. Let's see, this is the darker side here, and I might be mixing these up with the lighter and darker side, but you get the idea, and I'm sure you can see it on the camera which one would be lighter and darker. And here we have one of my favorites, which would be Honey Butter. Loving this bright yellow. So that would be our cardstock. And I am sorry, I might have been out of frame for all of that. So I'm gonna go through them once again. We have the darker side, the true color, and we have the lighter side. So we have Honey Butter, we have Pine, we have Seabrook, we have Mist, we have Periwinkle, and our color of the year, which would be Melon. Really, really awesome colors. I cannot wait to see what we can create with those brand new colors, coordinating with all of the lovely, lovely collections that's coming up. Now, there are 24 sheets here, and there are 12 sheets here, I'm sorry. There are 12 sheets of cardstock here. And instead of getting them all individually where you have to buy the pack, I went ahead and did the custom 12. So if you search online for custom 12, it brings up the item where you can customize your 12 pack of cardstock. You do have to choose a minimum of 2 per color, so you will get 6 different colors, 2 of each of those colors in that pack. There's also a 24 sheet custom pack you can create as well if you need more cardstock than just the 12 sheets. I also wanted to mention a brand new stamp set here, the Change the World stamp set. This here is for Operation Smile. It's a non-profit organization that provides surgeries to repair cleft lips and palates for children around the world. When you purchase the Big Smile stamp set, $7 of the proceeds will go to help with their life-changing mission. So I do always like to mention this stamp set here for a great cause. If you go ahead and purchase this, proceeds will go to help someone. And that's it for this catalog. I hope you guys enjoyed looking through all of the items I picked up so far, and you can see my flags here marking what else I want on my list. And you might have a similar looking catalog already, or flipping through this, you might have been making little notes of what you want to grab for yourself. Like I mentioned before, there's lots of information in my description box, so be sure to go down there and check it out. I have links to my Facebook page, Instagram account. Be sure you're following me here on YouTube, so you can see projects I create using these products and more. If you want to place an order, you do not already have a maker, I do appreciate if you use my link, which will be in the description box below, and go ahead and place an order. And I do have current promotions where you get free items with your purchases. If you become a VIP customer, or you renew with me, if you're already one of my VIP customers and you renew your membership, you will get a goodie bag coming to you. That promotion is listed on my Facebook page as well, so be sure to check that out. I guess that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up before you leave, and I want to thank you all for watching today. So until my next video, bye.